Okay, as we enter a whole new day in trade, let's take a look at the forces that are likely to impact our markets today. The US market had a very surprising turn yesterday. We began the day with the Dow futures down around 140 points. The S&P and Nasdaq, Dow all opened in the red. What we then saw is a sharp reversal towards the end of the session. The Dow closed the day up 104 points, just slightly below its record close from Friday. The S&P 500 also gained 0.28% to notch a fresh new record high and close above 3,700 for the first time ever. The Nasdaq also notched a record close after rallying 0.5%, fueled by cloud stocks. UK's rollout of the Pfizer vaccine in hopes of a stimulus package this week boosted sentiment. Currently, futures are also trending positively, indicating a decent open for us here. Dow futures are up around 77 points. S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures are up 0.2% respectively. Now coming down to Asia, definitely taking cues from here this morning. The Nikkei rose 0.94% in early trade. The Topix was up 0.62% in early trade. The Kospi in South Korea was up 1.04% as soon as market opened, and the ASX 200 in Australia rose 0.8%, with most sectors and major bourses trading in positive territory. Let's also take a look at Europe. Europe actually closed higher yesterday as well. The Stoxx 600 was up 0.2%. All your major sectors and bourses were in positive territory. London's FTSE index entered the black by the end of the session. And the market attention now is heavily focused on the state of Brexit talks. That's very important for the European Union, as well as, of course, the vaccine rollout, which is currently underway in the UK. So let's look at two commodities as we talk about stimulus talks and the vaccine rollout. Oil prices actually lowered on Tuesday. WTI crude futures settled 16 cents or 0.3% lower at $45.60 per barrel. So they've breached 46. Brent crude futures gained 7 cents to trade at $48.86 per barrel. So oil prices have improved, but now to jump the next leg, they're looking for some further reason or catalyst, one would say. Gold, however, behaving quite differently. It's currently at a 2-week high as of yesterday. Spot gold was up 0.4% to $1,871.65 per ounce. Earlier, it touched $1,875, which, mind you, is the highest levels we've seen for gold since the 23rd of November. So in around 3-week time frame is what we're looking at. And then US gold futures also settled up 0.5% at $1,874.90 per ounce.